Hey, what's up my peoples? MGO here, the freaking geek himself, and it's time to just transform Transformers Studio Series Leader Class, The Fallen. So without further ado, let's just transform it. Now get him into his alt mode. First thing we're going to do is we're going to come back here, and we are going to separate these two sections here. They're tabbed into each other, so you just want to pull them out, and just disconnect them like that, and disconnect that like so, and this may pop off the ball joints. Pop that back in, and there you go. Just let these hang down for now. And next thing we're going to do is come here, and we're going to just grab his belly and pull that forward. That will come up and over his face, like that. And you got that done. So now what we're going to do is we're going to bring in these little shoulder spikes, and then raise his arms up, and then we're going to rotate the arm in at the bicep, fold the arm down, and you have a tab that will go into this slot right here in the shoulder. So just line it up, tab it into place, and that will sit there like that. Same thing on the other side, just bring the arm up, rotate the arm forward at the bicep, bring that down, and that will just tab into the shoulder right there like so. And just gotta straighten his hands out. And we got that situated. So now for the legs, what we're going to do is we're going to rotate the leg 180 right here above the knee, and then rotate this part of his leg 180 as well. And you're just going to take his toes and fold them down. Second verse, just like the first. Rotate the knee 180, rotate that foot around 180, and then just collapse his toes down. Then you're going to take the legs and rotate them out at the hip right here. And then you're just going to take this whole assembly here, untab it, swing it back, and there is a tab slot connection that will happen right here. So bring that up and tab that in. And you have tabs here on the knees that will go into slots right in here. So just line that up, get that tabbed in, and again, these might fall off. These ball joints are not very secure. I'll tab that in on that side, and there we go. I'll just pop this back in, because the last thing we need to do involves these. So the last thing to do, we'll come down here, is you're going to take these sections. You're going to take this tab here. I'll just show it to you. We're going to take this tab right here in the center, and it will tab into this slot right here in the ankle. So just bring that up and tab that into place like so. Same thing on your side, just bring that in. This bit is on a hinge as well, so you can angle that and help you get the angle you need to get that tabbed in. Like that. And just get those hands situated, get everything situated, and there you go. There you have the Fallen in his alt mode. Then to get him back into robot mode, again, we're just going to untab these sections here, untab these sections here. You're going to, that's just going to fall off. You're going to just untab the knees from the shoulders, and then just take all this and swing it down like so. And next thing to do is to rotate those hips forward on that hinge, and then just rotate the knee 180, rotate the foot 180. Then you're just going to open up his toes. There you have a leg all done. Same thing on the other side. Just rotate the knee, rotate that foot around, and bring out his toes. And there you have the lower body all done. So now we can move on to the upper body. Plug this back in. Hopefully it doesn't pop out again. So you're going to untab the forearm from the shoulder, rotate the arm out, just bring all of that down. Like so, and same thing, just untab, rotate the bicep, rotate outward, bring that down, bring up these little shoulder spikes on either side, And then we're going to come back here and reattach these pieces. Pop that back in. So what's going to happen here is you have this tab, which will go into this groove right here, and you have two tabs right here, which are going to go into these two slots right in here. So just line that up, and you're basically just kind of sliding it in. Like so. Again, make sure that stays connected. Like that. And then you're just going to do the other side. Like that. And then once you have both sides in, you're just going to squeeze them together, and they will peg into each other like that. And you have that going on. So now that you have that situated, last thing we're going to do is grab this belly here and just bring that down, snap that into place, and there you go. There you have the Fallen back in robot mode.